That's pretty cool, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Holy moly, that's cool. Anyways, as you can tell, the tires have their own, like, they have their own tires. But if you look closely at the tires, they have the imprint of Michelin, which I think it was done almost like copy and paste on all tires, meaning it was not done knowingly. So let's get back into this right here. See this? Actually, that's not Michelin. It's Firestone, I think. But anyways, I'm wrong. I am wrong. Let's go to GT Auto and Car Maintenance and Services. See if there's anything I can do here. We're gonna go to Car Customization. See if I can change anything around here. First thing I'm gonna do is see if, how wide it affects the car. 660/95 turn to 660/97. We're gonna keep that if it increased it. That means it's gonna improve traction. For turning two. Next, what I want to do is get into the tuning shop and tune it. First thing I want to try out is a hard tires. Now we're gonna put on intermediates and wet just in case. Check out what that's too much. Is it worth it? Could be worth it. Let's go for this. Brake kit. I don't need that. Propeller shaft. So I'm going for things I do need for 100% certainty. Racing 1230. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. 1230. Right? 1230. I'm going to go to here. Double check. Now 1673. This is 1813. That's not going to do me any good. Let's increase it. Double check with the... That's not going to do me good. 1805. 16. And bought. That means I'm going to go here. Fully customizable suspension. Saw that didn't change. LSD. Oh, I'm gonna get power restriction and a ballast. And this is all done from experience and my own kind of like thought process of what a car actually needs without actually manipulating more than just the transmission itself. Now, this is not quite it. Let's just go down to GT Auto and car customization. I may have missed something else. I did. There's a wing. So for 500, takes away the wing, put it back on, changes not much. Caliper color, I can change to gold or silver. Gold is nicer and it fits. Actually, this is gold, isn't it? And this is yellow. Gold, yellow, orange, sorry. Actually, orange looks better. No, keep it at that. There's a reason why I chose it. So, orange calipers from red calipers. And from here, I'm gonna go to my race. First thing I'm gonna do, go to Europe, 24 hours. I'm gonna go to car, customization, put this to hard. Now it dropped. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower it by 2. 1 and another 1. This should drop me right 660, 70. Weight is 3100. Power is way above. I could use that. Let me see if I raise this, drop it, raise this, drop it. $56. Drop it to 93.99. Drop it. Alright. That looks good. This should be quite... Now, I'd rather take the power off because this car has 700 plus horsepower. So one thing I want to do because of that is lower the fuel consumption. As you can see, it's just a lap and a half. So it's a good thing I didn't put on medium tires, as that would have just killed everything. I want to put it at 1. Almost. Put this to 2. Probably still won't make a difference. So that means this car is going to be difficult to be driven in the rain. A lot of horsepower. Or I could drop it to 0 and just be careful. So right now I am 178. Great braking, really good braking. Very good handling too. Very nice. Way faster than that Lamborghini. Way faster than all of these cars. NSX. Porsche, Toyota, Mustang, Mitsubishi, Subaru. This car is coming through the gate, flying. No problem. BMW. No problem. Very powerful. Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing I want to do is I'm going to put this to off. Feel it out. So those lights, they still kind of like flash in the screen, just like that, right? It's pretty interesting. There we go. Very good. Very well balanced. Very fun. Extremely fun to drive. It's very unique compared to the other cars. It feels like it's custom, you know? It feels top notch. It feels better than most race cars. And most of these custom cars like this that Gran Turismo has, they're top of the line. I'm talking about like they end up being better than the racing cars, like GT3, I mean GR3s, GR2s. They're right in line. They're really good. They usually end up being good for Le Mans. Like they're not really good for twists and turns. They're good for straight line stoppage, with minimal turns. But they're decent with turns. They're above average, almost like a GR2. I would say just right in line with the GR2s, with the straight line speed of the GR1s. It says a lot when you have to down tune a car and still be very competitive. It speaks volumes about the car that's being driven. Just the sheer amount of horsepower this car has. Just pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. And that car looks like a Lexus. No, it's not. It is. Never mind. This is one of the nicest cameras for focus. This too. For me, this is a go-to. This is for entertainment. This is for specific track focus. If I want to really focus on what's going on the track, this is good if I'm trying to focus on not to be too aggressive onto the other driver. All right, try not to collide. And this is overall, like this is to go around the lap the fastest right here. This is what I use. It's also what I'm used to. So dual exhaust. Probably a V8. Still at it, look at that. Look. That Suzuki usually kills me on accelerations with other cars. It really does. I'm not even joking. Not sure how, but it's small, so I guess that's how. Lightweight. The power to weight ratios would probably be off the charts. Braking now. Let's get into the settings. Display. 2 seconds is going to be cut off. Stop them from passing. That means I'm in 4th place. So you can tell I'm very experienced by doing these kind of little small things. And they add up. Because he would have passed me and that would have cost me. Including this save right here. Also like something like that. Being able to... There you see him, I could have used some of my fuel. I'm gonna put this to intermediate. I did not want to make that mistake of not doing that. As you can tell, my tire wear is abnormally high because I am tending to drift side to side. This is part one.